Hi. The topic I've chosen to speak on today is friendship. We all need friends. We've gone through experiences in our lives and sometimes we just need a shoulder to cry on. Well, today I'm reading from John 15. In verse 12 it says, "My command is this, love each other as I have loved you. Greater love has no one than this, that he laid down his life for his friends. You are my friends if you do what I command. I no longer call you servants, because a servant does not know his master's business. Instead, I have called you friends, for everything that I learned from my Father, I have made known to you. You did not choose me, because I chose you and appointed you to go and to bear fruit that will last." What kind of friend are you today? And how are your friends? We have been called here to be the friend of Jesus. We're not only called to be his servants, although I know that's important. But a servant doesn't know the master's business quite like a friend does, because a friend really gets to know his master. If we spend time with someone, if we're with them constantly, we get to know their likes and their dislikes. And so very soon friendship can develop. There are only some things that can stop a friendship. When things come between friends, it causes a break in the relationship, and that's such a sad thing. Things that cause a friendship to grow are the fact that we have a common denominator, a common destination, something that we're planning to go together, and that makes for a strong friendship. Today I spent some time with two of my friends drinking coffee and laughing in the sunshine. But sometimes it's very difficult to find a friend. We have to be loyal to each other. We have to love each other. It isn't very good when we have friends who speak behind our backs, people who are not loyal to us. But Abraham, I was reading today as well, that Abraham, even before he was called to sacrifice his son Isaac, God called Abraham his friend. Wouldn't you like to be called a friend of God today? Of all the things that I've worked for, and there have been many things, I've been very blessed in my life. One thing that I would like to be remembered for is to be known as a friend of God. I think it is a very great calling that we can have, because a friend of God is willing to give his life for his friends. And this afternoon, I just want to encourage you, try to become a friend of God. You can do that by spending time with him, reading his word, getting to know him. I met a girl recently and I was very taken with the friendship that she had with another girl, and I said to her, how come when you don't work together and you don't go to the same church, you are such good friends? This girl had stayed up all night doing things for this friend for our wedding, and I was just very, very surprised at the depth of friendship. She said to me, "Well, Wendy, we decided a long time ago that whatever happened between us, we would make a commitment to remain friends. Through thick and thin, we would keep our friendship." Is that the kind of friendship that you want to have with God? Through thick and thin. There's nothing can help us outside of his friendship, nothing that is more important than his friendship. When I was a little girl, when I got to know Jesus, just when I was 3 years of age, it was Pastor Pridey from the Apostolic Church who led me to Jesus. He said the sinner's prayer with me, and I remember him well. He was an old man with white hair then, and he used to sing a song, "Friendship with Jesus, fellowship divine, oh what sweet communion, Jesus is a friend of mine." Today Jesus is my friend, and I want to be his friend, and I ask that you have the same desire. I pray that this quickens you and challenges you to become a friend of Jesus, to be loyal, to be loving, to be true, to have the same destination, the same determination in your heart, to be the friend of God. God bless you.